This 11-year-old angler nets a record-breaking fish. In some parts of the world, fishing is treated as a leisure time activity, but in Vermont, it is something more than that. It's given a stature of state sport in here, plus it's a great contributor to their economy. For this father-son duo, their fishing outing turned into something huge they never expected. Chase Stokes and his dad was out on a fishing spree. Suddenly, he felt a regular tug on his fishing rod, but the force in the pull was different. With it, he knew that he'd gotten something huge. However, he was unaware of the fact that his gigantic fish would shatter a record. In Vermont, fishing is a status symbol. All this is possible because of the resources provided by the state of anglers to cast off. As a matter of fact, the fishing activity, along with agriculture, hunting, and forestry, contributes $375 million to the local economy. Every aspiring angler wishes to catch the biggest fish they can. It's one of the main things which excites them. In the past, various fishermen and women had broken the previous Vermont state records in fishing. The fish which is mostly caught in this area is carp. It's been described as the queen of rivers by English writer Isaac Walton in 1653. And the fish proves his point. The biggest carpfish, which was caught in October 2017, weighed 108 pounds. Until the summer of 2017, the biggest carp caught in Vermont weighed an impressive 33 pounds. As far as length of fish was concerned, it was 35 inches. This record proved to be an inspirational force for junior angler Chase Stokes. Stokes first tried his hand at fishing when he was just 18 months old. The sport had been introduced to him by his mother and father, and under their aegis, by the time Stokes turned 11, he was already a prolific angler. To get better with each passing day, Stokes practices in the water as much as possible. "I go fishing anytime I can," he revealed to the Rutland Herald in August 2017. And the factor which plays in his favor is his house, which is very near to Vermont's famous Otter Creek. Over time, Stokes has caught fish of all shapes and sizes. The different species he'd caught include pike, catfish, and also carp. Stokes felt very proud of himself when he once reeled in a 20-pound example. However, the junior angler was unaware that he would be registering his name in Vermont's record books in April 2017. It was a regular fishing day for Stokes and his dad John, but their day ended on a very high note. As far as the duo of father and son was concerned, they were in no mood of breaking any records that summer day. "We were fishing for anything that might bite," Stokes revealed. However, when something tugged on his fishing rod, the young angler could tell that whatever it was huge. Remembering the incident, he revealed, "After a few big bites, this huge fish almost took my pole right off the stick." So, the young angler ecstatically held onto his rod and pulled it with full force. As he realized the power with which the fish was tugging his rod was extreme, he knew that it was something gigantic. However, he knew netting this one would not be a walk in the park. But Stokes was high in spirits and wasn't going to give up easily. Explaining his tough battle with the fish, Stokes said, "It just started to take drag almost to the other side of the river. I was just about tired out and got it to shore almost, and it took right back off. It did that about 3 times. I knew it was going to be the biggest carp I ever caught." Finally, Stokes managed the fish to be under control. Then, with the help of his dad who was managing the net, the young fisherman was finally able to get rid of the carp. He got the first view of his catch when they reached the riverbank. Describing the first view of the record-breaking fish, Stokes said, "I was so happy I just yelled out. I thought it must be a state record." Later, Stokes took the fish to a tackle shop in New York to check its weight. On reaching the tackle shop, Stokes came to know that the carp he netted weighed a massive 33.25 pounds and was 40 inches in length. In July 2017, the Vermont Fish and Wildlife Department revealed that the carp caught by Stokes had shattered the state record. Without any doubt, Stokes was on cloud 9, and he decided to keep this massive scalp mounted so that he can admire it forever. With the passage of time, there's a possibility that Stokes can break his own record. According to Sean Good, who's working as a biologist with the Vermont Fish and Wildlife Department and is in charge of the state's Master Angler program, this initiative inspires young fishermen to enter trophy fish for recognition. Moreover, Good revealed that Stokes has submitted more fish than anybody else. Since 2010, when we first introduced the program, we've accepted and approved 4,887 trophy fish entries, Good revealed. Chase Stokes has 439 of those, almost 10%. Chase is our most prolific participant in the Master Angler program. Far and away, he's entered the more trophy-sized fish than any other angler, adult or kid, in the 7 years of the program. Good describes Stokes as a fishing maniac, but the young angler has no plans to be a pro. For now, at least, he treats angling as a hobby and wants to pursue a career in something else. "I'd probably want to become a game warden because you get to be outdoors all the time," he explained.